do father for all. Sikeni wa sikeni ho. Whoever will be the finance minister, let Ghanaians know there's no money. This is what we came to inherit. The money we have, we cannot buy crude. So we are going to shed power. They also to meet Ghana on call. They will say about 2028 or 20 in this, 20 in this. Mabodam. Ya to chrome ha. Ya so some kwasi asam so. People are forced to do things. When people too legitimately are doing things to help the country, money so. Mr. John Mahama, this is my advice to the NDC government. Do not.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested in arguing about the correctness or otherwise of statistics. The bottom line is that whatever terms you describe this economy, you were fully aware of its state before making your promises. So I hope he will not use these statistics to form the basis of justifying when or why he's not going to be able to implement the promises. We'll hold him to his one constituency, $1 million per year. We'll hold him to his free SHS from nursery to senior high.
Sa pepe sa.
Said ye, o ye no, sa ni nsuo nso beye. NDC fo timi koto dokon. NDC fo timi koto bayele ba kon begina kamera nim. NDC fo timi koto moko entos. Se omukọ ye ne yatum. Enti no, ekufo adone bawomia mamu enye. Enemi ko okurum. Ekufo adoko emu we na ye 710 enemi ko ye 800 and the Thursday 23rd and it's 23rd January enemi ko ye emu we do 800 emu odu intimi nkukuru ehisem nkukuru amekukuru akire mo emu we and do 800 ekufo adoko na enu baby and ebikura shaha ebi shaha beyi meda mema maduane nsan na makotofo we 5 by 5 eshemu 5 timi fan say half bag 800 ekufo adoko na 710 cedis and call ye na Thursday the call ye 800 akaba akomeme mama biane nsa na makotofo fro dia moye no ye ne mo ye bekọ ne pepepepe boot for boot said dia moye na mutumi koto kose ebegina social media ye se kufu ado ne ba o miama mu onye no saa ye pepepepepepe ye kokro ma de ye bekọ akoto ya tomu bia ye nso ye de ye beba beka even ye koto peteso kra ne atuma ya beba beka se de odia ye ne mo bekọ ne pepepepepepe asem bia ni
Abusianfo your life we a real life emamu nyina akwa abasronko nua ba nua bema emo akwa abasronko pa aibu eduru e de RAZ Media GH so ene Saturday ye be ya sori kakra ene ye be ya sori sori kakra na ye ja atu entimeso se wa ba trance wa ba trance like a video no ma me share so na bo modern say wo be frɛ unwianom ene wadamfofo ma o ma be support yen combat manuel mu akwa ba yie pa wo ba bi wo bia wa wo hwem nso ntimi twere message na ma kan ne kama ama wakwa abasronko de ese na efata na me de amaw na video na mutie ye no yete se ye ma me bi akoto emo ena ode mo na ba e be kire emo ne bo saa pepepe afiwe se ya na ebe ye no afiwe ye sibu ade bia ni obefa ye kon ho ye hu aye nka ho asem. Yes. Ebeka because se utie video na medical boy na sedum kati aka say we don't care about any justification. You can say whatever you want. I move video no chona menshasi.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested in arguing about the correctness or otherwise of statistics. The bottom line is that whatever terms you describe this economy, you were fully aware of its state before making your promises. So I hope you will not use these statistics to form the basis of justifying when or why he's not able to implement them. Senior high.
Yes. Enti abusua de ase edun kati aka ye. Eno abi na yenso ye ko. Yes. Michael Umbert mo akwa bapa. Mo cheo ye pa. Thank you for being here. Elizabeth Acha mo akwa bapa. Thank you for being here. Abusua sama ase edun kati aka ye. O say unim said the economy ni sitie. Answer na obaye den who make you promises. Answer na obaye den oba trampa atwa enti ye we are going to hold you accountable based on the promises with the ma Ghana for omokoto abaye den edema enti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana for emfa ehu ye de emfa ehu ai emfa ehu promises na o make ye no ye peni nyina tie ye pese ye hu say the promises you made no you are maintaining them. So ultimately man hu say yes you are maintaining the promises there and then you be say yes you are working because you know the state of the economy before you gave your promises. Nana do say amwakwa papa. You knew the state of the economy before you started making your promises. Entimi bisaw dokono ne bono abafomana the almighty 24-hour economy it is saying ehefa na kodru stage e wom no ene de wo he ehefa na yadru 24-hour economy no ai fuel prices na ekose ene dollar no mate se akọ 16 na na adu fra konwam na da 14 legend tie na ye nie ya bedwa dollar no ene akọ 16 na na adu fra konwam na da 14 in just 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks. And then my own school for Ghananews come the one. I school for nation. My own university students, tertiary institution student, amusu, I utility bills. I shall say pushima one. My own say one man would be kind. One man will make first year of tertiary institution. Still ano omutua admission fee. Bahama, yemfa hu. Kokupo kube mwakwa wapa, si good even brother. Just say we don't care. We don't care. Quality education, no, how far? Free taxes, and reducing of taxes in our port, no, saying nature. That is what we care. Sabio, the cost of living and light bill, no, saying is it here. And Kukobuo kete, the main agenda, Nkukobuo no, unsa count there. Pram ben amwafa, omra meka ho asema yentie. Now another one. Now system ministers no papa. Ojune say ubetumi ubetumi ayema na ye. Also so wachiro. System ministers. Akosi say ubetumi. Can you allocate huge responsibilities on people? Ubetumi the 3, 4, 5 sectors. Ede amanipa baako. Na Ghana for ye mobo Ghana medo na aya oya na yasem ye ho asem yo mesere yo ye mobo papa minister baako no oye one person o minister no na chi dom na ewo ho eye adwuma wo ministry ho no e ho na yasem no enti wi minister baako fura adwuma mu a na other workers or muye adwuma sector hono ka ho what have you changed there na asesa no there be pa na asesa but still because of I want the power I need the power to do my things in tea akoye de wo ho but ye mfa ho an kokupoku en na adu nsia nyina munim ye na mfa ye ho please Frank Kofi was saying, please, how are you, my brother and the family? Oh, we are doing very great, Kofi. Here they fire who? Any promise that you promised us, we will hold you accountable on that. Papa may say, we don't care. What we care is that you solve our issues. The promises that you made, you deliver them. Yes. And I mean, they hear me piling cocoa kitten. Yes. I didn't hear me. Maybe so, what could I say? Who could home cocoa kitten? I shall say. I'm yes, sir. The more papa. Mammy, when I had the main life, no, I back a pre recorded video. A friend of my shall say, Feud, I want to say, when I'm saying, Uncle Panado, my pa. Mene die hia me kese pa ni nkokobuo nketenkete no enchinam no osane bo onyefo ene na ye twen chinam na esane bo onyefo dokuno nkna dokuno ewode ne bo onyefo ewo se nuane emusu schools ewo se the private schools no ewo se omo meka part or may part of the free education no ho. That is what we are expecting you to do. And you're flying in private jet. Kokama yentia, what's why? A your brother dear or the child. Hey, na papa we will name say president. And mna mahu kwine say dear becho. And fahu say we yet dear obetumia your home baby. Now your brother is not part of your family when he goes into the law. So brother, the idea was a president here. Obetime influence in a decision making. In himself, brother, so one of the big men in the country. But it's our chance here. Not the private jet chair was for 2 kwanya. Ochina bi obano kese open box side to be. Chafa cheni free also there now beka. Aye papa. Enti deda na uye no kromu nyina inse na esiko si ye. Mr. Ibu, Mr. Honorable President, Supreme Leader Ibu, Ekosi saying, LGBTQ and also Kosi saying, Yadi and fire home. Messiah dear, and fire home. The promise here, we want to see you delivering it. So why you're there and you are someone, but because you're dorsal. You're dorsal power. We are many who cannot wait to see you delivering what you promise us. Ye person shall say no for enuane enye nkram enuane emfa ma ye nuane mo ko free SHS. Madam for back also was shipping ne nneɛma wɔ container mo de kɔ Ghana. Papa obeduru hɔ a ne bill no yɛbɛgye de abeto TV so. Ai na ya kenkan na ya hwɛ taxes yɛ wɔyi afiri hɔ. Saa nso na sabio ɔmo twa bet no. Ɔmo nsa gu ɔmo nsa yam. Don't do promise and fail. Oka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ when you come, you are going to scrap that tax. And also, boys na your word pa. Ɔmo ani edi akyire pa. Ɔmo ani di akyire an because Ghana there, John Mahama di akonya utimi ye gambling for free. Untua hwema aban. Go Mahama na aba the supreme leader. Ono no okatana ni a utimi ye magic. Ne sika na PPF free baby ba. Enti we dem nye gambling na sa. You free of charge. No taxes apply on that. Umene a wonkwan usika fagu bottom. And Ghana yen can say offshore country yen pay tax. Yes. 11 also no I heard say we be free ho. Ya twa wo pa ya ni abre. Ya twa wo. Ya ni da so pa 11 no. Sabio ye wa brochire ha na ye sendi sika ekoma ye maame no mu fie a ye mpe sabio entity nkitinkiti bia wom ye pese ye fu wadawroma se de wo ka kire ye no enti live no so ye den ye hu adwuma ma ye because I see don't get the kind kama yati ase se ye no emfa ye hu. We don't care about the state of the economy. Promises now will make key, we are going to hold you accountable on that. Enti emfa ye hu kete. All what we are expecting from you is to deliver the promises that you made. That is only what we want from you. Just deliver your promises. Because they say don't get your kind of video.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested in arguing about the correctness or otherwise of statistics. The bottom line is that whatever terms you describe this economy, you were fully aware of its state before making your promises. So I hope he will not use these statistics to form the basis of justifying when or why he's not going to be able to implement the promises. We will hold him to his one constituency, $1 million per year. We will hold him to his free SHS from nursery to senior high.
Yes. We will hold you accountable on your promises. And yes, I have promise be a free baby. The okay, and no sooner about Bejina, and the other day, a hanto. Abusia, message Uba, no one like video, no. Na, wapa modern so, I then, Ashe Amame. Na, wafela dofo so, momra, na ya transe. Abusia, na me catch say, ne, Juma Baba, and say, Togbe Afede, Ochantro. Oyendisi ni papa no oyendisi ni kese pa ono Ghana mane oye big businessman kese pa nkrofo na omutwi Ghana di efa so ebubu Ghana na bas ebubu Ghana omo abasa ne omo sere no oye omo bi oka ho bi pa saman we oye kromfo saman no oye ohene bet na adwene da ne timi nya adwen pa wadi ntrobi Wadin trobi enra yebeka ho asem but asem bi o ambese men kasa mfa ho he ye wo hene na ye wo hene otumfuo akasa afa asem na esi ye ewo bo ase no otumfuo akasa afa ho ye nkode nkonko ti asem otumfuo kan ye ye wie nso a ye beka otumfuo ho a na oda bi ohene kasa na asemasa yenika yenko tie yenwia ba Fatima Abubakar, yes, former Deputy Minister of Communication. Baba Bontembe Kenyan Sasembipa. Momenko tie no. Ifiri honso a ne yakọ otumfuo fie. Ai, ana me bo di ana mabo mi mu ase. Otumfuo akasa afọ boase case no. Yes. Enye no, otumfuo asan ya ade titiro bi wa santeman mu e se yenka ho asem. Ene eye ahemfo. Ene ahemfo asem. Who is the best? Yenko tie Fatima Abubakar ba ne ato aso se de nsem no esitie. Yenko na emre sesia.
Obi nso so wo baabi a ne enhwe nimu se bia o form agudie globally eniama a trade in the extractive sector developments ebeba ama region business resources abe holding constitutional provision ene sa atie wo ho emaye no na chino ye wo bibi a friend local content ai wo local sound obeko college no ni fees ye be $40,000 mbacho utie ni na opeso ye nursing eko breast am na ni mu fifra na school fees pressure de man no na ye ode na busu nyina ye o ma homete na ye so oja ne kunu ne ma hosesa ne ba na royalties no Ejide se Ghana ha say brano incidents BCA or reflect on one who say public education on mineral royalties and also royalties from the extractive sector, distribution of royalties in the extractive sector under the MIF Act and also 2018 and under the Minerals Development Fund Act of 2016. People are completely uneducated.
Or
uninformed. Let me put it that way. I think that's a superior expression. Now only me intia. Unim say bibinti any a year mrashe say a former good dear ni bibi a young fan share on my penny young fan show man and son on my penny here so my if it's anana Ghana no so where ye boundaries as a country even within your space as Ghana and Kwano ye landmark o share to say geographically enye baby na ye pe baby wopo mbacho utie ni ebi mu wopo omutimisi harbors omunya revenue from ports activities ebi mu petroleum offshore and anyesa omunya revenue from petroleum obi wo from agudie ono so ne contribution no obi nso so wo your friend is saying cocoa the contribution obi nso so asase no enye as mineral rich as some other regions in the country na ye koyenim no and technology ba ema omo pe chip omo pe other things no obi nso so wo baabi a na enhwe anim say bia o from agudie ba be hu all of a sudden na bibi e wo masase mu no abe hold the value say ye can about lithium in central region and anyesa any parts of Ashanti region enti bia na enne globally eniama a trade in the extractive sector what currency no ebia na regions bi obi ebi nibi then so that ebia other developments ebeba ama region business resources abe holdi commercial or economic value and anyesa ama omozo so yedi omo ho mfaso na enamo se ensatia nyina anya penimti no aban na ntimi nka se we mu na omo ben po aye nyansuomunam enti se nya ensuomunam sika bi aye de be develop ho we say mu na omo sika kokko enti eyi aye de nyina be develop ho si aye ne sa ye benya uneven development in the country
as we already have.
Yes. Enti no enka ne papa mu a sa regulation and I say drawing from the constitutional provision and this act here wo ho e maye enhyehyeye the guidance as to how I be disbursements of some of these royalties ne income ayina no the papa mu an nya say umnu say ebeboa ama obia wo Ghana man mu bia wadi ho mfaso na even eno na chi no you will be a friend of local content. Your local content act or Ghana. Emma Obeko baby to say Anglo Gold and New Montane other places or more companies beer and even the oil companies in the western region or more some percentage be as or modema a juma and opportunities are also modema people belonging to the community where they are doing those businesses. But I'm say a lot of people are uninformed about it. No, Obi Kraka say, oh, Ejuma we abrofu bi na oma betin tim and almost say a former good year ni Japadi ni na edi koyo mukro mu ye a yenya kapra na yenya mfaso bi amfim. Ebia sika yenya afrim na ebia na dey subsidize abind dey subsidize education at the tertiary level say be ya unso betimi akobi because obi krom ansa na obeko college no ni fees ye be $40,000 mbacho utie ni na me hwe abayo bi video on social media say okotena America say na opeso ye nursing eko bresam na nimu fifra na school fees pressure de man no na ye ode na busu nyina ye o ma homete na ye so ojani kunu ne mba ho sesa ne bag e ba kan USA be ye ebeje the nursing no e wo Ghana ha say because efo owie ya no so wanya akwanya atimi akoba or they practice without otua fees bia ye atwamene bo ebia na royalties no the component akwa aban ho e na atimi amakwanya atimi abeyi kwan bi okrom bacho what you say et say nyina hini omo asphalt omunya nyina na free sino hydro because of the sino hydro arrangement and here with Ghana your box site the preparation no and this mentality ni nyina akoye say any media ye tu omi krom then so company we sorry a omo fa asempoa ana seteku emehye mensem yenhu baby esika na efa but there is also no effort at public sensitization on even see corporate social responsibility beyond royalties, you know, in the communities that some of these institutions are what they are doing in education, in PWD, in other areas. Obi enima bejidi se bema benteme ho ase ne de aba ne oye na aba hwe bosume ba akumu nipa dodo sen ne wo New Mont miensa ena obo ase so ese obo se nkono eyare hosem. There should be even the impetus to think say be entitled to weigh any in this company to me go check out and remuno. If we had done a lot of public sensitization, I'm a man who say adwuma no yes say or hadie there's also otua or the infidiaba or the way abanance so otua the royalty say these are their CSIRs these are the other CSRs. These are other activities on more year to help with the development of the community. Now education, now conform no be at no and the people will not maybe to some extent say we don't know what they've done for our community, they've done nothing. I don't believe maybe there will be skills to it. But me jidi so obi biara and I investor biara wodini sika any nim dear any ni dwetre abagana mama betim adwuma ha no o man ni nya no ho mfaso. It is never the case so be the investments about nya mfaso anya kra so magana de share adwuma ana anya sa obi beka say o we ya adwuma onye mi krom ni ana me personally me nya bi because me pa adwuma me nya bi then so even on for nipa 1000 2000 bi so mo say if sankrofo we nyina say adwuma no shut down. Because let me remind you, when Anglo Gold Oma shut down production da. OTUMFUO de na 2014. From 2014 to 2018, no more share gold da. No more share gold da. And I am telling you, say mining concessions bebre. Unim say mining no there are tiers to it. Your large scale mining companies at some point actively they were about 13. Omuna keka omuhubomu omode form Ghana Chamber of Mines. Edrum maybe galam say man no homene so a no mu nyina concession nkrofo a invade illegal mining pacho wutie ni ye metio pa enti uni mu say obi bisa say na soldier for pedian wo ho we mu pedian wo ho na we mu pedian wo ho edrum maybe even the large scale mining companies no na kanyame nkomu nyina be for di apase so omo niam akọ And at the end of the day, the state even had to come in to help them protect the concession which they have legitimately acquired from the Republic of Ghana, for which they pay royalties, for which they employ Ghanaians, and then just so that they can keep the businesses in the country. So be catch ra wana central ni bit na epono echi no ka se oh we ye be pamo ma free kroma omo se so omo niam kwa onim ne woka opamo omo kwa adwuma for 2000 3000 san central ni no ontimi fa ba ko mpo adwuma all kind workers in thousands no enya individuals so they tend to families and breadwinners. Because how many companies and all the capacity to even pay employees the standards are most of these companies in the extractive sector pay. In Ghana, extractive sector jobs are like top tier. They are in the first grade. Entinan kola yo makwa ye science courses yi or techie or more mako umati or more mako other places no obi aye say ye invade me concession. So let's remove all these from it. Now, yes, say me money on coffee and batch of one before my juma. Ain't me did say if we are dispassionate about it, we will look at solving the violent clashes and also the unfortunate incidents that happen in these communities. But your best also say as I say a lot of public sensitization. So that the contribution of the extractive sector and all these large-scale companies to the nation building.
Unfortunately, we don't have a minister for lands now. He's gone through vetting because that's also another step where we will discuss broadly with the government in terms of policy in relation to illegal mining, the Galamsey issue. So it's another one.
Abusuanya Nsafo say and okasa ewo microphone any camera nim yenyina yete maami Fatima kwanya ofa so okasa ye enkyerɛkyerɛmu nimdeɛ deɛ nti obi ye mining wasase so. Now, so you're quite Captain Smart there. Politics in tea. Jimmy and Quasia Kika, Asema unim noka. Asema unim naoka. Asema ya mami ka ye. Me pacho, obeti se TV3 presenter bi kambi. Obeti se onia TV obi kambi. Ya brefunum, obeti se omu kambi. Obeti se Power FM, papa no see edidi ejara no obeti se okambi. Omu nkambi because omu ankasa no microphone no omu tie animu kwa. Omu nimu mmra a eye adwuma wo man num. Ene kwan aban fa so bo nipa ho ban e wo man num. Na ma de se kwase mpanyin bi ote America ho no se na wo se Ghana for seek justice. Emo awu no more than say ye be kasa afa ho. Hey Kevin enti jimi nka wote o gat ho eye wusho na amanfo abo awuram egita tuo ne se kan ne agyan na wote ho ehwewo. But that is not the case. That is not the case. The important is to get the education, get into the minds and the ears of the people to avoid says animal will be a better ebesanyasi. The SNOCW, but we need more people to let each and every Ghanaian understand what the Ghanaian say, where the minds are, and then say, assassin and our too good was on a yaw dear. Said ye yen papanum, abonum for, a camp for ma, yedi ya ho din kodoko, kwa yedi he heading a Idrisunum, John Mahamanum school, no? The same thing. And I say also to be a good war. Yedi mo asase no so mfaso ebetimi aboa Ghana for more different area. Said ye sabio epo ekoda akra takora de tema yedi asi bo ayi yedi asi habo ho a eho na aban ne gi sabio taxes ahodo bebira or de boa me develop the whole country no. The same thing. And I say wote Babia, ye mindset, Juma or Hua, Sikana binding to free honor, or share across the country, no bia, Inyakakra, Edian Maye. Sanity, that is the reality. Phobia member, ewo Facebook, Esanso, ewo YouTube, Phobia Moakwaba. Tony Eboa, see greetings, senior brother, you're welcome, Tony. Mame Diana Pia, or see good evening, beautiful family. Mame, you're welcome. Oskani Kwajukwache, hello. It is saying, Oskani Uhoya dear, Mr. Uncle Ponado Ohoya. And Abema say, hi, Ras, how are you? I'm doing good. Amanya, of course, I don't understand how NDC are so evil. They were raised from revolutionary blood. Into trust them, Jimmy Sem, as what is in their blood. Minya Bema, Yan Tuason, Yan Kuyan. Abusia Yenina Naye pe OTUMFUO anu asem atie concerning adia esiye ewo boase. We just by the bio. We are going to deal with the main issues. I will still stay in OTUMFUO camp. OTUMFUO ya ade bi wa santimaimo a. Nkwadan kwasiafo na monenam social media so amon kaseti OTUMFUO no. Mfoma no ntwitwi fom. But ye nkonko ti asem OTUMFUO ekaye. Abra AG for mpanyimfo behia no woni fie na omo ne di nkobo. Tie nyansasem ayi fro OTUMFUO na num ebaye. Eba ne eyeden. Katu aso said the sena yeden efata. Momentie. Yeah.
Yo. I'm also aware of the threats to your employees also. I've been briefed about that, and therefore that also the steps that you've taken to make sure that your workers and employees are also protected.
Yo.
Unfortunately, we don't have a minister for lands now. He's gone through vetting, because that's also another step where we will discuss broadly with the government in terms of policy in relation to illegal mining. The Galamsey issue also is another one. So I know that will come up after the minister is in place, and then we have a very candid and thorough meeting with the president and the minister to see the way forward in relation to dealing with that.
Yo.
I recall in 2016 where this issue came up at that time, and I'm also saying that we should see the portion of about 60 acres or whatever to the illegal miners at that time and all that. In fact, there were vibes that even though Anglo Gold honored this part, the portion didn't go to the people that were supposed to go to. And even though that was done, Anglo Gold honored their part in that, and we ceded the 60%, 60 whatever acres to whatever. So this all has been lingering, and people arguing that it didn't come to us, so we didn't have anywhere to go.
Yo.
That is also not acceptable for people to take the law into their own hands to go and disturb legitimate business, which Anglo Gold and Obuasi are intertwined. The community relies on the mining company. The mining company also is there because it's for the community, and that it is not acceptable. People cannot just say that because we want to eat, we have to go to the mine. No, that cannot be done. We are not living in a banana republic. The law must be obeyed. Because if I'm living in my house here, this lease has been given to me. Someone just cannot walk in to say, I also want somewhere to live, and therefore I'm coming to live in your house. So these are all issues that we have to take up with the government in relation to the way forward. What do we do with this Galamsey issue? Unemployment and all that. Yes, those are issues that we have to look at. So much as we have to look at it to see how best we can incorporate all these illegal miners, how can we bring them into the mainstream? If we can allocate portions of concessions to the leaders, the gang leaders, those supposedly who lead them, and say, okay, you operate there, bring all these people there, and then look at what gold they produce and arrange to buy also from them and all that. Really, we might find a way to resolve these things. But doing illegal mining must not, and it shouldn't be encouraged by anybody, not even the government, no matter what. And the change of government shouldn't give people the opportunity to say, because there's a change of government, we are going to misbehave or take the law into our own hands. That also should not be acceptable. We are living in a society where the law operates, and therefore I don't think this government would also encourage that to happen. And from what they've done so far within the, I know that they are not going to encourage that to happen, no matter what. So we all will try to find solutions to this. Yes, unemployment. Yes, illegal mining is not acceptable. If those young ones who are there want job, we have to all plan together and think together and see how best we can incorporate them into whatever that we can. But, and then Asanko also had the same thing last year, where a lease signed legally by the government to them like Anglo, and then people, illegal miners also going there with impunity to mine.
Sure.
And I can see why the Minerals Commission, whatever, cannot take these things up. And so we all have to, make sure that things are done appropriately and properly. The new government has not settled. Therefore, like I said, the direction as to how we're going to look at it is also something that we all will take it up and discuss closely and dearly with them. But the security will still protect you, and I'm sure that within the next month, I know there were lingerings there, but community-wise, we still have to be talking to the Sarikin Zongo in Wasi, for example, because I'm sure some of the people were Muslims, 7 of them also were Muslims, and therefore, psychologically, I'm sure they're also maybe planning whatever it is. I don't know yet, but if we engage them in the community development and everything, engagement and all that, we should find an amicable solution to that. And at the same time, your community relations also must be backed up so that you can be able to meet them. Unfortunately, I don't know about job creation over there now in Obuasi. How is it impacting on the community in relation to work? You cannot create employment for everybody, but your community relations must be heightened in such a way that they will have a clear understanding of what you're doing. It's not just that Obuasi is there and there's money there and therefore we can develop the whole of Obuasi within one day. People should appreciate these things, and also because investments, the obligations to be met. And so the expectation from the community in relation to Obuasi is a big mine, the money should come to us. Well, that relation, we have to be able to bring education and everything for people to appreciate. What you have to do, you do. Community relations, you do schools, hospitals, and all that. All those things must be heightened for them to appreciate that this is what you do for the community.
Sure.
The royalties also, as it comes also, we should know how it's brought in the district assemblies, the metropolitan assemblies also, whatever monies go to them, what do they use it for the community? All these things must be done for people to know that their royalties, whatever going to the district assemblies, is what they use for. Either for roads, for community, schools, and everything. So that people would appreciate that we are also benefiting indirectly from the operations of the community. I think one thing that you have to also look at going forward when the production goes again, it's the form of what Newmont did, where you set aside an ounce of something in terms of money and then form a development foundation together, Anglo and the community.
Yes, Abusia. I think say 702 na me bodra apajami mu eka ye no e de to abontre na nyina yate ne yie pa sa e no panyini ekasa. Yes, yente banana republic. So be a sorry at the open or ye. What you two for nyansa sem o kai? O say aban fufuro bi abedi akonwa na ene nkyere se fatumi hye wonsem na ye de open misbehaving. Oman na yetim ne mmara wo mu a ebo nipa ho ban nebo japade ho ban enti se wa ban aba ene nkyere se me mitimi fie na wa bo awura me fie ubo wura me fie o se ma ban na aba enti ne de bay me ba na me nsoma ba bepe ba bi ada e wo fie ehefa na o TV da ehefa e na o TV nanso miwia ye wo mpanfo bi wo Ghana mama omo asi nkonwa kasa na omo ntumi nka nyansa ne nimde nto Ghana fo no etim ema omo hu se ade na e course no ya de bone ye nya ne sa manye wo ya emmoa obi ku wakumukwa aye yo de ne boy say ye no mpa ye tete he betima fo bi ayi esi nan so aye amana ye aye nkosere sika emfiro bia enti ukone ekokum na wugya wo yere oma wabusua na ye wayiye ma wa mfaso be na wanya sei eno panyini kasa opanyini kasa odi asumdue ni ye yo na ba oman mu investigation be na okwakoye investigation be na okwakoye say asojafo omo eji ho no omo ya bodamfo a ene se nka omo asori nam krom dada etututuo de si ya etuo no tutu ye no munim you don't need any investigation de si ya asojafo ntumi anyina wona koma so a omo sha ase tututuo no munyina munim andisifo munyai hypocrisy na build wo mumu to the level say entro ne akohwie de eno an da moni so se yenka nyansa yenka asem nokore emfa nkire nipa de and this in Canada da bia entro akohwie da bia entro ne akohwie ena mutwa mo aye mo fake promises ama na aba abeso mo kon mu ntumi nya no a mo pe ba bi tra ama yedede nti otumfo akasa yi wakasa akyere se oboase ye na saase oboase eya asantefo oboase ni bia eye de bay eye ne dehye etina na akasa no momfa bi ntumutim na nate ho no enye ne de de asi wona saase so but se wudi nsemfu wo fie ankasa ye ntumi nka bi mawo and I'm very happy say asema papa no na nakaka ho o say the majority of the people who dead no they are all Muslims na they say zongo sofo bi no ma omom pebra bi abo zongo sofo bi omode ntrotrasem na ompese omonye emfa nya omo ho na ye den etu ko share saa company no so na nati hoi bibi ha no se mede me man na nhoho ma ba frem na mo sei me man ni dini e wo wiase amansan na mo sei mi din e de kire se bio private company bi ode ni sika be investment o me asase so ensem wo yi etuji ba bia why ne kita ni sika obesan de abasa oba ba ye den oba ba ye investment opa adwuma ye unya adwuma bi nye omo ye adwuma so ukodi nsamone ma ye yi omo adwuma na mo abaye dodo saa na tie ye kugu adwuma no ya ban na aba enye saa na echichiro man enye saa na echichiro man o ma echichire no enye gidigidi eye mra nimde na de to fom e ma o ma echichire no ekọ anim yemfa wensia because we dey old topic ya yaka ho asem aka nti ebetumi akoyanim Khalif Jaben memo akwa abapa abusiamfo save Komfo Anoche Teaching Hospital and then ye babe heard the differences between Togbe Afede on OTUMFUO. Aye. Why na born a homo than a man in my ma? Why any day ne 2 mere kitano a chichire ne maya otiso. The castle OTUMFUO. Menti so obi ke se OTUMFUO di owo sika o. The castle OTUMFUO ye say asante hene asa because the owo bia no enim say they represent to me bi but papa bi de a ohwe voter for so ye boni dina ye say onu mom na wo sika ai abujanfo OTUMFUO ya adwuma bi wa santeman mu Kumasi a papa ibra o sha ase kan sa asem wo say ade we o so onye Ghana fo bi mo omo ani enso nipa omo ni mu nyansa omo adwene mu nno omo nte ase de nti a ewo se sabio ye mantan mu ne ye fie ne ye krom enye se bibia na ye mfanto wo sa aban meye na mbom no se ye keka ye ho a ya anka so betumi de nsesaye aba ye ntamu no omo hya ase ekeka nsem editia OTUMFUO esan so kura de ekofra na nado dan kwakufu adre na aban adentia yese adentia aban wo ho na sabio na ene ba be kura okomfu anoche hospital nyansa nim nyansa wo hoi ebi nim OTUMFUO yo man hene OTUMFUO the leader of a kingdom a wagidin wo wiase amansan mu nyina. In fact, that sabio Queen Elizabeth wu ye no. OTUMFUO ye frɛ no, ye invite no, e ma ne kwa ye ni bi. Ahemfu kakra bi no wo wiase a ye frɛ won. OTUMFUO ye frɛ no ma ne kwa bi. E kyerɛ wo sɛ OTUMFUO ye obi a okita tumi bi a tumi no mu eduru a ye recognized everywhere in the world. It is OTUMFUO tini krom. Na ohun se adi bi ikoso enya OTUMFUO tumi de nansi form e ka se we die me mane nko ne sei na mekura no ama na yeye papa ne ye sa ade na onye boni bia oba bia. In fact, I wish say nkai wo nipa dodo ahemfo dodo a omo wo man mo te se sa papa we enka o man ne besesa before ne wa ade bi e fe ne communal labor. Minim se yebeka ya sa communal labor no na enye sabio aban na na ekoye communal labor o na ye de ya nkasa ya ho oden yenim de na na ye de ye den esiesie ye kuro ni ye nkura mu ema mu be ye fe ene ba bia ye duru no communal labor no eni ho biem. Enti ade bi na enkoyi a panyin bi betumi asore afre communal labor bi a eye botomu communal labor pacho utimi ye pa ene sika ene kasa enti se sabio Komfanochi hospital esi ho na epro na etete na aban ye ho hwe na OTUMFUO sore no pajani muka se da bi menti ase uma ye nkura hospital wei meneme man ye nye communal labor na ye mfa nkura hospital wei a bone ben na papa yaye enso NDC fo fa akwanya wei so edi twabo papa yi edi bi be fra nanado edi bi be fra Ghana government esen twabo asantefo sadenti amoto abama mpipi adentia nana aye na sede nana aye ni barima jumani bi adentia nana adwena ne ma ho na eya because NDC for there omo hene na omo wo no ono no odi ne ma no so mfa so na momo nye bibia emfa ma ne ma NDC for no Obebrenano voter region. Omohene any Togbe Afede na konwa odi nyina chi no ni sika owo nyina personal investment in kwa na ode ye osanso di party achi NDC party and odi achi enti bia NDC baba bia no ho na ni sika sore ho na yema na akwanya ma ne ye ne nema enche bia be ka kire mo se Togbe Afede bra na ebe to aba na light ahya ase dundum no ye ba be ka kire mo se Togbe Afede na share da enante ye ko ka kire Ghana ban se ono no ba bia waduru no ne light no energy no produce ni ma Ghana ban no on produce bi mfa ma Ghana ban ni bi adentia osi because Dr. Lahaji Muhammad Bawumia papa adwere da ni team so sini container say or the power solar power energy eba papa nse sa na tie dia on tia sema Dr. Mfa solar power no emma because of the bar ono no ne plant na wasi no ai ne plant na wasi no onye sika mfrim enti se sa na tie dia odi kan ayedai a disconnect ne plant no a on supply Ghana for light enkopum se Dr. Bawumia beba na wa ayedai wa install the solar panels no they generate power they are Ghana for onene papa e fani Feud Togbe Afede ne hunsam doso pa but odi abusuen answer me ba Togbe Afede so no ma yenko hwe Komfanochi Teaching Hospital kwanye OTUMFUO afaso amana ba beye krabehwe ade fufuro ade mono brand new uhu a uyemu be show yenko ne nkonko hwe but yeko no nyina no abuja video we a video be where me I like to praise people who merit to be praised because I believe say nipa ya de pana ubona basua you encourage the person to do it more. Ajuma we ya OTUMFUO aye ne wo Komfanochi ho no enye onu ni sika na odi ye yo tumi a ewo ni munti na no na obi ye ni be yi video natural exclusively na wa hwe how a OTUMFUO atimi transform Komfanochi Teaching Hospital enye Togbe Afede no mfa so diefo no bi o krono ewo hiafo so o ye di sika agya mo awu enye no bi o papa na twene ne man ma ho entu ya akura bi na wasi so abrabom na wote abrochi na wabrabo aye drama na wokasa tia papa we ya ha yankopon ene obedi odwene ne man ma yenkonko hwe video exclusively let's store inside the Komfanochi newly rehabilitated hospital. Yanko.
Today I was saying on radio that I come here for pictures and I'll show you.
Yeah, this one is for power, you understand? Just look at that. I make the driver details. Wow.
So this is where the nurses will be stationed. Wow.
This is for the station. Come on. If you have to come on. I would just
steal it for the pavement.
Wow. Hello, Chief. I'm Eugene. I work in Love Affair. Chief, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Now, there's a Wi-Fi system.
Yeah. Hey, bro, for the Wi-Fi account.
Yeah.
Hospital we na tete apansam And the wire. Where Juma Papa we yabo. Where Juma Papa we disable nim the enemy to me a kitano abo. Asabio tonight the son of communal labor. Nine yet the bottom and the communal labor. And this for more house. Didn't say, Togbe Afede no. We own to me nebi. Obeji sika de akwa be bank. On sika emfa nye den. Emfa create a hospital.
These are the samples of the best. These are the samples.
OTUMFUO abo juma pa. OTUMFUO wa bo juma.
Oh wow, side cabinets.
Baby obia Nyankopon wa hata so ye den Asia. E be say yento inside the room.
Yeah. So you do card to so
aha. Me pese mon yento na obi agu. Say the OTUMFUO aye Confanoche Hospital. Was this not kura? Amana ba be modern building.
There's also an elevator.
And the campaign up upon the Barbonte heal Confanoche. In Shinshans when I hear them and I hear no high.
Okay.
In Shinshans and I hear them and I hear it.
Wow. Then, Prof, I think that you need to do more site visitation because when they see the thing, like the Joshua thing we're talking about, it brings some, energy in them.
Abusia mo me video we ye pa. Na wo bom pa ya, wa kai OTUMFUO won pa bom.
Hey, wow.
Wow. Look at how this room.
Okay, so it reads, thank you, OTUMFUO 82, for your timely intervention to rescue Confanoche Teaching Hospital. Your wise counsel and guidance have been the foundation for this milestone. Asanteman is indeed grateful. Oh, okay.
But this is not exhaustive.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like Ghana Gas, ADB, NHIS, Honorable Educhim. Oh, okay. Justin Kodia. Oh, okay. Cow Bank, Napo. Wow, that's nice. Oh, wow. Sefa Traditional Council. Oh, Seshi. Wow. Wow. Unity. Vodafone Foundation. Oh, okay.
Oh, please go to the pub. Thank you.
Yeah.
For video no wa, but I think say yati how this hospital has been transformed. Ultramodern hospital. I'm attending this hospital. This is all through the power of OTUMFUO. Women fancy ana video no wa. Yes.
Yeah.
New building.
Oh, okay. It's a home away now, or can a home away patient direct, maybe an emergency more chance. Message them up
Yeah, it's a pepe.
okay. It's a hanya escafodia. We will create a child that we baha. Wow. So chief, for me listeners, Obu on tia areas, Adiwa hospital no, what's the significant name first way then?
Normally, it's a power. I never be a fire for me to do a way that be every 10 and now they are being Jawa. We said the sooner or anytime we are trying to issue for emergency. Emergency by a fire service in the bar, home for the beer bar, over the people who we are true who by a meter 70. Fire
Safety. There's a confanoti, Jashishi Assam there. AC. A bit yes, Grana, and said, near Asano. I mean, Sham, my ad, and that's it. But your Papa says, one never have married my 20 years. But your frozen Abusco. Oh, okay. Nice. Wow. Oh, look at the curtains. Wow. Look, where the DB hospital found. Wow. So 2 blocks have been renovated up and down. 2 floors. 2 floors have been renovated up and down. Yeah. TV, big screen for the pay.
Okay, Abusia. And I do besi OTUMFUO. The new mapa. Why any war? Sabio. Kumasi, Komfo, Anoche Teaching Hospital. Abuja di enti na me se me kasa fa Togbe Afede ho. Empanfo birim te se Togbe Afede mo ye nipa bi na omo bom man. Omo bom man, oman. Man na da ho no nipa bi te se Togbe Afede omo betumi abọ no man ayeye. Also OTUMFUO ya santini pa o. OTUMFUO o ya santini ba kese. Ono ne nana ni sika na yeji ya yede kote MPP party o Canada bia nanso bi bisaw mi ba ma wo hwem da ben na what is OTUMFUO a play partisan card with his power. OTUMFUO what is OTUMFUO a play partisan card with his power da. Onye bida obuni ho. Nanso se yedane ye ne yakọ Togbe Afede so a. Togbe Afede ye nipa bi a oye ohenkese pa. But osanso ye NDC ni mapa a oyi na nim e wa abonten. Oni NDC ene didi, oni NDC na koda, oni NDC na nom, oni NDC na yede edware. Woni bi ntia meka sa. Member, ba minya de ntro. Togbe Afede wa hu. Oye mambofo pa. Na minji ni se papa no obetumi aye nyuma bi ne niema bi asebio all dana di e wo Ghana man. Togbe Afede wa hu upon all the benefiter papa we when you free MPP amanyokum, when him say MPP are buying MPP amanyoko omu di akonwa omu di president normally they try to find entrepreneurs, businessmen na ya support na ohwa ye dene na watumi aye den e dey expand wadwuma na wa create employment na amanfo anya adwuma ye ebini te say fusu bedgate Togbe Afede wadi MPP so mfaso saa Togbe Afede ye de ne call MPP aban e de ne ye den ye de ne call Bank of Ghana man ko ye adwuma MPP aban na de Togbe Afede call you ye man ko ye bank or man ko ye Bank of Ghana board members in 2008 and ye den ye for no ankasa ne bank Ghana ne company for Strategic African Securities SAS and man MPP abanyo and o man 50 million Ghana cedis Tiemiyo MPP aban sponsor papa we ye man 50 million Ghana cedis say on fanye den emi na adwuma no ntumi mfa enipa ema omunye den oni omunye adwuma na na adwuma ni mu mind na on create employment in farmer manfo. But after all this, Papa we are more ungrateful than the NDC as a party. And see ho. In 2017, we are nanwa day nanado abresui. Sa papa we Togbe Afede we. Osan benefiti 2.5 billion CD dominated, Oka hu bi onyaso mfaso. Sa 2.5 billion US dollars na aban de buy so de be support local companies na asefo no. Papa we den benefiti fully from that bank. Ejisika efrim and support on nema. In 2019, Ghana bank $3 billion every euro bond. Papa Winnie SAS was one of the managers, co-managers eco negotiate side way. In SAS, Nensa can fast so. Nanado Nsano Juma. Not outstanding. In 2020 again, that was 2019, and I know you're co-manager. In 2020 again, the same SASR still on a papa, your friend Togbe Afede, ne Juma, Esankoye, co-manager for Eurobounder and PP Amanyu Kokojino, Ekojiye. Awunya ne chefa ewo. But after all this benefit, memi kwaku amete ha uskani Sister Diana Khalifa Jaben phobia member Nana Bemane Tony Yeboa Mame Retapia ne Francofinum yensanka bino yensanka bio. Yensanka bi. And so Papa we still odin tro chan tro katanani edin tro ditia MPP amanyoko no just because he is DNA NDC member. Abusia, I'm making some I want you people to understand very well. OTUMFUO okoji sika odibesi Kumasi Kejetia Market. Aye. OTUMFUO kwaji sika or the basic children's war. OTUMFUO kwaji sika or the beprapra krum. Papa when in second sika no the building ho. Now nim dia. After this man has benefited from all this, no, and then was then any a chantro editia ampi biamanyo kuno abra entise na enyese ewo babia. Papa wei atutu nani awe.
There's
Papa wei Eastern Corridor Road. Eastern Corridor Road. Eye ka kwan bia emfie bebre ni agedin Ghana politics mpa. And this for be G sika di wo ho omo anya hwe. Omo be G sika edi wo ho omo anya hwe. Na nado danko akufo ado baaye e no be ye adwuma. Ebe yi kwan ni bi. Ema nipa hu ye enipa fa so edi ho adanse. Upon all this money, and na man pipi amanyo koso papa we ne nsa aka no. Papa we etumi kotrase wo badwem National TV anim eso. E kan de trejo mahama say na na lodanko akufo ado baaye Eastern Corridor Road no waja to ho. How come? Why? What is wrong with you? You are an elderly man. You are not a common man. Be honest with yourself. Papa was benefiting from the MPP government since 2017 to 2020. Papa wait me decided to be so much ungrateful to tell lies about the MPP. Yen couldn't go to video in a sequence, 3 videos. Who did the echo?
Votarians are very anxious to see happen. The Eastern Corridor Road that you started has virtually been abandoned, and we are anxious to see it completed. And I'm sure you are
over 609
Papa Way and John Mahama call voter say okoye thank you to. I don't know thank you for what. Panyine we sinkofi mwakwaba. Mahama so kwakoye thank you to okoduru ho. Ena papa we tumi kata nani edin try enti ewo on the open microphone. Na na me kan asem bi wo platform we aso say era na ye wo mu nne entro no ntimi nni because video don't lie, social media don't forget. Enti the other about social media no so bia no in any moment and in any time you betumi akwa akohwehwe de aba expose kama enti the moment tie papa yi asem na odi kan aka na ye nra na yen to aso na yen tie nsem no nyina na me wie a sabio oso wate de ba bia me firi ba mo men kwenkonko tie.
Votarians are very anxious to see happen.
One say trontu to me nkasa because they ya twa ma say brabe kan onim say ye ntro e papa we yanim entronti o to me nkasa momento ado.
The Eastern Corridor Road that you started has virtually been abandoned, and we are anxious to see it completed. And I'm sure you are.
Over 609 Vice President Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia Sheen, one in a OT region, the Jasikan stretch of the road. That tells you, say, abai epen for any ewo ekwan so you are more etimi eye to make sure say ekwan no so many ka so metimi aye ama kwana timi ewie
abusia we eye 2022 mo machines na gu kwan so o be ye ho adwuma o enso papa we tumi trase ka kire Ghana for say e kwan bi ye gya to ho utie me pa ka kwan we 2022 ni o a machine so mo ye adwuma gidigidi onim pa enso enra o se ye gya ka kwan to ye abounded road momento ado tie
no so in no time I also be engaging the Minister for Roads and Highways, the Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Kwasi Amwako Atta, to also be speaking to him more about this road and what his ministry actually has been doing to ensure say all contractors assigned on this road will be able to meet any timeline. Now the contractor handling the Sekuma to Harvest stretch of the Eastern Corridor Road, Erika Akacha said by September 2023, as the contract stated, no, he's sure and confident that the good people of South Dai in the Volta region are going to have the benefit of the Eastern Corridor Road as construction of the Sekuma to Harvest Road will be completed. As I've said earlier on, I'm still waiting on to get in with the Minister for Roads and Highways.
The road here in Peki. Yeah. Part of
the Papa ne say ka kwani ye the dintro ya frimpon. It has got a lot to do with whom? With OTUMFUO. Because OTUMFUO has never stated, said John Mahama and nam or no sooner musi KJT market. Aye. On Kanda self sofo line, Mahama nye honwe. But I don't know. What is the name of this man? Togbe Afede, etumi katana ni dintro se ka kwani ya bounded. Na die ya ne se ka kwana papa ne se ya bounded de ya nwie no. Video ene video se de ka kwana tie no. Ene na wo hwe, wo de hwe video no. Hwe.
In Corridor Road. This used to be horrible. Extremely horrible in the past. It was a complete death trap. Today, this is it. And why shouldn't I be happy? Why shouldn't I be happy as a son of Volta region? Agbeda sonku agbe dogala jijo ko mako si ya menya o agbeda sonku agbe dogala. Look at this. This was one of the things President Mills wanted to do for the Volta region, the Eastern Corridor Road. He was so passionate about it. After UHAS, this is what he wanted to do for Volta region. Secure the Chinese facility, pass on to glory. John Mahama takes over. The project never saw the light of day. Never saw the light of day. If today, this road is looking this way, why would I not be happy? And they say, Papa, you who shouldn't say it because I'm NDC. I'm NDC, but I'm a Ghanaian, and that's the most important thing. Ghana first, Ghana first, Ghana first. President Akufo-Addo, we thank you for giving us this. We are happy. At least I am happy, and I know many Voltarians are happy. Peter Akpenawe.
Yes, intimimia. So and throw tea papai tea.
Happen.
We
Voltarians
know any Mahama na show. Tia some or country Mahama
are very anxious to see happen. The Eastern Corridor Road that you started has virtually been abandoned, and we are anxious to see it completed. And I'm sure you are.
Over 608
Enti abusia me pache wo car kwan we the Eastern Corridor Road in 2022 2025 papa we ose car kwan na abounded ya nya nwie ya nya ho adwuma abusia ma no asi a me fa call baako me koba bi na ye Saturday ye tweme denden se me koba bi matena fi ache awurade nyankopɔ ma we ombeku nipa o ma me Esther ya semo no problem. And then we will be continue. Things I will end here. I wanted to come live and do a little job and go away. And the truth is always the truth. Lies has no way on our way. We will try to bring out the truth every day. And this is what will be our highway. So what the rams, no? So what you hear the rams in the sentence? Yes. That is what we are going to do. And to your panini kurana uchan try a bar, a betoto. A beba modern agada edia betoto. Kontompo we will not allow it to happen. Mr. Miss B, Max B. Amen.
I am for you, we are saying. Na vote for the MC no more because Kufo the obey be ma Oma Jonas sister. Oma sebi be say 1,000 times. Omo di bia Oma ita kokko. Di bia no madom. No one not to form. Adekulu hine me nyina ti ase say na do obey pipe bomb water ma obo. Na kan no mo ne mwa na no nsuo. Efiri ayi ya santo apenso. Adekulu ebeto ho. Na do na ye first president nye first impo. One issue at pipe issue. And you know, go to a year cry, a friend, cry, Igbo proverb, baby. Sir, he who brings cola drinks life. I see. And you know, and the in another broom, so dear, also like I said, he who brings water brings life.
Of course.
Emma, Osai can send another any president. When you come on first tide road the whole district of Adekulu.
Wow.
As I said, now near Baya, one more police station. Your first district police commanded by president, district police. I will Adekulu. Nina no Mubita. Upon 27 years now, Oma worship and this is double no. Omu Musanyama will be that. No one and no musu. And so when you actually here, Yamian to Abati and PP. In terms of the say no. Yet you are home for. More mamma to home for. Yes, you are to your home for. And young people in Ancasano. One we are saying, Obi Pawasama. And when ya, and Mr. We are if not, but we are, young Mr. Yard, even say, Mamma, craft to Bota Renewa, and I do on my payasam. One city crack, no, almost like your mother.
Peter.
Amaru. What you say? She trade kwa ya kwa na mimi blame na nado trade kwa hii utimi de kato kaso na here from Accra to Kumasi a engeni
nkasante
nkadedi what you say so ni nyina bia omani anso nti omo ya de man akura to free soro ba be gu foma enya de be hwe ohini mu ohini popro ohini check ntro what wa on say odin 20 o kan no o renechi okay, no, really. What you say? I don't know what we are. Shall I hear about Toba? And I buy the country. My close now, me, your friend is saying, me power a station. Mama, what is Ghana? I mean, just you, sir. These are the people we call it intellectual dishonesty.
Of course.
Some crofo no chasa any civil society sini jump on me sa Professor Bob Penone and conform your makosua only papa ne boni now so I dream bonnie by I dream only by kura tima otom now this musa what some conform when muntina akwabita Holland ka say Ghana PhD I Dutch passport and what was what Ghana PhD no because of nipa bi ni say is that Togbe Afede no and Professor Jampo no and Professor Bob Penone some conform me I call them educated illiterates.
Yes.
What it is? What you say? Because no matter what you do, you have to bet you. This can be now because how on earth say mama kagana for me to arrange a meaning. I got to mama son samra. Obi the whole way. Who tap corruption? Who go for Google? Who tap corruption? Mama didn't America. What you say? What you say? Sunny Power. Sandy Power, yeah, government official. Why? No, answer say, when you say Nadia Western world, over to my call. If you want to know Russia,
Yeah.
if you want to know Russia, what didn't want Burkina and go for your my alliance to use a friend say, Brazil and go for your example. BRICS, yeah. And because I know the answer, I know, matter Ghana Bobus.
Yeah. So
no, because I am also I'm for America for class. I can't Ghana for do from 2010 Mama Pens. Yeah, I am volunteering from 6 months and a balance like over the
yeah, of course. Yes.
Yes, Ghana for young. I'm telling you, Massa. On Betty, your papa. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. No, you don't understand, Amne. So I used to work with me, you know, me, me junu wa mentiase na wotia se so na wanyo ho
na watiase
dia pa dia na Ghana for pe se ni party mi gira mo nim ka tira mo se ya ka kenkene shita mo se digitalization. Jesus Christ. The gold yi what is say you afraid about so what
so na musika no bosoma mintie
amuka no #yaba na ba o si no bozing #yaba na ba
no bozing na why obo
na chese ya papa explain this until because he #yaba na ba o si no bozing papa until no angofo no there o do mo koso so come the mo na hu ko pe bibia dia 11 midnight 11 p.m. and you call because that teams you go bibia dia when you come for now, we are there. Not Tibon Coso, you want your Tibon Coso president. At your young see what disaster see what up yet. What is another catch and go on some of Messia? You know, I buy a handle disaster. Now we are winning Crofono. Now what's what job with damage? You know why? What discard your Bichoka? Would you are some about what a committee? What a committee? Committee no nyan start o madwuma kura enkofo no konko sie omo form yi president barrier cost no omo form hospital expenses na fe committee no wadi ka go omo fa wie dia committee no ti ayere ono kasa wadi ka kira mo ni book mi so ontimi nwene ma no enti na 1-2 stakeholders consultation bibia em say dabra ade ba akopa mama na obi anwene ho so okopa na yire na nto bebe no. Apart from the other moments, this is Bia what we are saying. I just want to be adding to that. Nasani Paway, not 33 million people go to Abaman. Oh, my money. Because one has another ground, or to make it the easy man. Like I understand how much will be a wolf presidential jet to see what. No one I saw 41 goes over my country or say, Mamma, no, I am not I be or the immunity. So, my Yaquan oh, so what tell us over who's over there. Na wumi agent na wakwatam na wumi ya wulusu power wotam Ghana japade de ma kromfo we kromteja mo we wulusu power no tam Ghana for anything on this am je fi akwakwese gold box na mo na mfa dia gold ndi onim ko de baba zo
mba ehu adwuma
gold onim ko de baba zo so Ghana for mo visa wa wisa mo short memories it is a box at ndi on san ko bio okon bio mama ni baba mo de mani be di akire ndi gold no onim ko de baba zo. Like how on it? Maybe you see you better or don't Musat mama what power. You see you better or don't. Oh, na Ibrahim Atiasim.
Yes.
Million free, me won't feed me the team, million free. Must say we are set up full and qua Quanagiano. fuel and Quakwana Jam, you come out contract the Kranaka and less than that.
Sir, yes, you
Fuel like 1 or 4 by Yama free in Vienna, fuel like Yamano. Now a chance and Kedema will be contract.
I say, yes,
oh, and you call when it your massa. I didn't win the team in an answer. So also can send Kono politics. You know him, sir. Boss I don't know when your family a year, a bit to have the Bushian till that kingdom come.
Yeah.
And I call Jima or mine back. And the truth is no, near. I was some peck vision of your day. Besides, I'm fighting back in a day, maybe baby beer, minimum bush of it. Oil a year, your friend say, IPPs, you know. Yeah. Independent power producers, you know, IPPs. Yeah, IPPs, you know. Independent power producers now, take up, you know.
Yeah.
Say you slow, you bet you can. Yeah. Who is 10% to compare? And it is already maybe young for Ombeya is a Gabado Mocano. I know what yes in Cocotiomca. Yes, Cocotiomca. Massa, Mamma, Mena me catch no. Now, Okuja told the other the time, I'm saying the time. You ever so? Oh, I start to say our position almost on Modiamano or better economy class. And that's what the friends a motorbike. And I Prajano, the Betukai.
And a Ponko.
Yes, you know, I
Ponko.
I don't know where your mama I don't know where your mama was. No, not to say, now, and go for Maka. Uncle Maka. Also, new boarding, and before or Mutimording, and now almost money, Palma, friends, Collins now that Cromway. Or the zone the Yaya, Saglame. I would want to Cassandra say, and be beside Papa and Cabedu Bay Junan Codemno. Or only as customers on Connick delegation, 5 delegation called Mecca, and go as on Metimate, your friends and so cost to Luzwa, pilgrimage, or Mombacomacano. Sorry, Omoquana by Impono, Sadi for the Gajabs. Now more day we are sick on movie after COVID, no Mocas and Yamada form. And before price don't buy no. Yeah. I somebody become. After the Mama saw for some crumb for was or better so drastically.
Okay.
And last year, Nipa 6,000 acquire. Sir, Omocas or Momas, any Panaqua. I want to say Omutia will be $2,500 at the Cascano.
Wow.
Nipa 6,000.
Wow.
Sani Panobia Macaonas and Nipa 6,000 and a person of Sacomaca. I was a mama. A subsidies will be $2,500.
Wow. Ghana for your bottom.
In order to satisfy one more a year, Cramponitino, or my imagine, okay, as I tell you, you better solve about 4,000 and 3,000 instead of 6,000 or more than other person. Is it about 4,000 and 3,000 bit Marco? Oh, now we are serious, will be uncomfortable. If you are now,
yeah, of course.
Now, you are near Vinizua, we are Jawajo. Yeah. Young folk don't put my Mama Jessica Manson, I call you 40 on Coso Media House, or Ghana more, or more Chantra Mamudia winning power. And you know, say no, I was almost what you are. No more side to do a month when he's eyeing expectations. Ah, I think Mama and Coffin and almost in another. I could see a friend say, Cutting the cranium on the lazy.
I say,
see the government and yes, I said, and what the macro free. Someone sorry for one Jesus got a fancy. As you can, I look as I see, sir. Nanadu did a conya we know or but we put a cathedral and coach me. I didn't for you know, sometimes no problem. And for yes, again, this is for Gagana, me come as a Gagana, a paradise. Sanya a party, a friend, and this year, and Gagana a paradise. Nyakubo for some before a broke by a before way, I down when way at the Befragana. I'm a near soon. Huh? What do you want just adding? And this is from your mobile first. What do you do already? Is on VS Cadisi or my quarters?
Of course.
I said to get to me and you guys say, Tikura, headquarters and come fast or Musti or Munias Oka. That's one of the more. Send people for Panaka. If he's I got as one by you know, Busi, I got as here. Massa, I can become Biasanka and Kao or Mobile a year first demonstrating. The whole 4 years in every day. Go by demonstration. Wow. Shall we sound I need to fall back power 2010, 2009, 2010. chicha 2009, yeah. Chicha and the MPP for 6 hour bobulushi. So yeah, chicha and jinam. Let me ask MPP for by Omaka away. Now go for things here to about we are by my winning. Yeah, says yeah, Lucio. I think I did a fear to above you.
How Ben Bim now?
It's dear on the same open. Now, what kind of team on social media? If for it was a MPP for Suyebi. Messi, I throw the challenge. Obia, media, if you are better, will be a Casadia. Monkan Thompson, Monta videos from Ramia.
Yeah,
MPP for 27 Elvis, Omokoya, Omokopama, Mopio, Omo videos from Ramia. You want to know? Oh, my man, I've heard just said, oh, my baby. Just says, oh, man, acquire Maya, your friend Bonissa Papa.
Yeah.
Na papa se bone nipa wo ye obu o man ye wo ya de ne ye hunu age sa de obese no adan what is this oh it me chat me nim dia da ye ifo pe
my young fans na minti assistance
because
must be me da se bebre why Ochina may more free. Ochina Mashasi Krantem. Why? Okay. Must be Mr. Don't take it. But me person koba binti me kese me fa course no nyina e be yasem. But amemfa mamina me fancy. Me me oba bi ko. Enye sa ne ye be kume. Hello.
Good evening.
Mami, good evening. I say.
Yes, so I do my room. Chia no a tear phone.
A tear phone, you know, Joe, so Mammy, stop. I want to say.
Yes, so I don't. Mr. Maff, we are sure to video you would play for Togbe Afede, and yet 2 years ago and 3 years ago.
That be away and run away, you.
What's the end run of a power? Yes, I do.
And run away, and run some Hamako voter.
Hey, it's your one party from what I would pray that part of people say.
Yes. Ukaka sinipi. Enra.
Enra. I say, it's Basi Makuma, a friend my work, say, as will be obedient to Ramakuma Makuma Najami Yamono.
Reality.
What a shock.
Yes, reality. Pa.
Hey, the sister uncle who waiting on the Sigan and Sinagan and who forward no. And from forward on the sea. At Ghana, Ghana come back with some up.
Dissini.
But even if you are NDC personal, that doesn't give you opportunity to lie in public like that because who you continue.
Yes.
And the baby uncle for you cow.
Baby.
Now, even though Christ said, "Yeah, kind of flat." Who told God friend there was a kind of thing? Or in Pomwa, who was the kind of woman to your group?
And then I'm sure that you OTUMFUO there and I compare. Yeah.
OTUMFUO there you buy it. So I buy it and I finish. And then the people say a couple man, then the people say, "Oh, be a young son and finish so idea walk." I walk no about and won't speak for them when I want to be a young or not safe. Or about Musano, or to from people to say, "I did the Amos for the Amos and the Mus of the Amos." One person now, then a nice thing.
Dabi.
Yeah, never for one. I wouldn't say when with the act. I'm just for one that 2 months up. Nane, because it's about push time never went down right. It's never who to say. Now, wouldn't Yana would be France again? The chance I somehow will follow you. Now, why can you get one by one? You think that justice will play up?
Yes.
Who said justice will play up?
Madam Fubikai, or so be OTUMFUO atem was asking who be our Yarene de Coho, Yanko Ponche and Crab Friends.
Because your mom was when you would just want to cry your what but the more you get I can take any Kutagana. Who pay your wood ye? Check, or be a president, one, Abaya will pay a month.
Yeah.
Oh, try what you need to do.
Yeah.
That what was better than Mahama can say. Because Mahama knows you guys
Very
well.
well.
Yes, and no Mahama, we know really that's at the point of man power more the buy.
Yeah, baby. Over 600 and something thousand
Yes,
votes.
I just want to hear about the man. If you ask me, didn't wake up because people have been full for so long.
I am through.
It should be a shame of yourself to go credit. But when you go home, we are for senior man for papa, we are sister, we are from poor, penny forward, and a mama Ghana, and move forward. Now, that's a woman, and that's a woman, who ye wine, who now will tell what none of that, and I cast over forever and ever. One day you go. Be what bread that I could go be Shashumawa, but Debbie ever was sitting in her. Now, Bravo bread and higher part. What my young had them what? How the Elfana Janet for Yamin and then the batch, yet the intimate country.
Yeah.
May buy a son, ya, a top, ya, who brings the ya, a bother me for 3 days. Me, I mean, just Kodia. As some now would buy NPP and no dear anymore.
Yeah.
Or starting and
Yeah.
In fact, or can't start with Makuma Ekitom. What done getting and coupon? Couldn't that? What put out one, yes, for Yenya. Shen, young coupon said, it will be Piama, who now command to stop. Now, we come and make bill. Stamina made the bemam. Spirit Bella, a barber foot.
I know feeling about well.
People fed us in Kodia, Miss South. Spirit Bella, a barber foot, I was sent to integrate, sir. What's our one who now put one here? What's that say? Young people knew we are. Now, so could be the way we are. Spirit be the way we are.
A crutch you need to sell.
In fact, the real woman was one. That's another person. It's a jacket and a walker. I would have been Spirit, baby. Who cut to me with Yama Sophia now? And you would not get done. I mean, to put that ending for ending for a young to never. In such a coy, ending the reason.
Yeah.
Man, Justin Kodia. Young fast I can amount. Emma won't give family fathers and you are.
Davida.
Yet, the need to be young coupon. If the one who spread the corona, what did on 1 man, 1 for 12 and go and deal with them.
Yeah.
But what's the word you're young in that? I need
Asemna papa ne kan me ankasa na shoku me ko bia wa ko school sa de. I don't believe say we to be aka asem bi say in public. Really?
As from today going, the who see me at the Bible says you are the who to the pastor only. Yeah, papa just go there. So we don't want to suffer be so there. I'm telling you the gospel truth. One day, something I would do what to know. Ubakomu would be doing a mere crafty. The one I will say, yes. If I do what do number. You should always rely on God.
Yeah.
That's what you are. For what to do, for baby, for you clean, for baby, what's in a one in him. Let's shoot for when you go on and say, for what you to pray. No one man is that all. Men find it, man is back. But not such me so if I that because what does the thing and coupon? Now, me start I could be to master of your friend say,
Pusibuafo. Warrior prophet.
And you are no akra one of now who say young conquer who super title. Why young who super title?
Okay.
And young who super title. Yet, I see a trouble and company for say. And yet, to me, beyond the MP for you, I mean, the Your friend for Yando, on to Kenya. What on what not television to cafe, or you go back. Then I can't. Papa, no one and I could find one cent for the Udemba.
Yeah.
Nana could find 1 cent.
Bebre.
Na anya bia se panyin fonwa ku kone nase petan na kone nase papa ade a wodi ye me say fani medina nkurankura ni fani medina asofo wa solo nkurankura just because of democracy who group papa ya sha na tare na momo de be obi be ka bi dama na musu enye tumi kura makodine di anu ode anu ode. But we want to approve to you, sir. And you more, and I'm going to tell you, when I'm going to say, yeah, you will be able to forward. You will be one in forward. But yet, you see a damn radi. You're done already. Every penny for your pamucho. Your pamucho. Your my MPP, you are enough is enough. A softener. Any of whom no come. Now, but not TV, sir. I and MPP. Omu show omu here and I will put the MPP company for omu through so no move so be a pamper. But the omu bet one day.
Yeah.
And the enemy send that time move about me over. What is Sayaba? Now what is Sayaba? Mubi and a man system near my year. Mubi anyone near one near Shadian and the TM for Cocotte. Munya another Risa for the suit count. It's Mamma Fabremo, no, ever for Manampa and the Monaman Frank command of a soft so it or a soft man go forward. I didn't afford that very moment the man. I don't know much Solomon and woman as to move to me more than can from Omufa with you. Me Butamo. Me Buta or more soft than a cramp on one. If you are found for Sunday, or who should have found a shot not one answer Sunday for empty.
Dabi.
Put the animal at the command shop. Put the animal bring up or boss to the other for more to the channel. I just know friend with Namini Meradi. I'm so disappointed. My yet disappointed that when my country will be fantastic as the one.
Yeah. May hold you much now.
Will be fantastic as the one.
Of course, God bless you. Bye. Good. Yeah. Abusian for Mr. Muntumi Fako BM. Mr. Moa. The Mamma Dana Piosis Bonsapo divertiti. Grazie. Ci vediamo domani. Abusian Mr. Mumfanchem, war went to me and she'll be a fachem. Phobia. And I was a panel support. Yeah. Mamma Dana Pia Medasi Bre, Usikani Kwajo Medase, Frank Kofi Medase. Panini Kofi Wilson, medase pa Ezek Ankoma medase pa ya Frimpon medase. Yeah. Kwam Kwakupoku Michael Umber, Elizabeth Achan, ya Mame Retapia medase pa Fiura Bakupe, Mame Esteke Barima. Yeah, Drino Muedru. Yeah. Sister Esther, you overcome. Khalifa Jaben medase pa no support. Abusi amu Facebook so Mohammed Ahmed medase Foster Ameyo also medase na combat man medamu nyina se abusi bibi nti medemu besi ha ne. Ochina de be ya sorry wo platform we so. Ochina from 5 o'clock me free nti be ya sorry kese pa wa. Akra abusi we will meet again. Thank you very much for being here with me. Akramo.